Shit. Still only in Wellington, Wales.
Where are you going in such a hurry?
Everything all right?
Whoa. A bit too bright and shiny, Sally.
What was that?
Please have tin milk, Lionel. Please.
You're right there!
Out where?
I see you! You're coming
If I did the synthesis, there's no place like home.
Where are you running off to?
So much for that sunshine pill. Now I'll look just like my regular grumpy old self. Couldn't be better, thanks.
Are you new around here? Or did I just...
Please have tin milk, Lionel.
What can I
Please.
do for you today?
Sally Boyle! I'm afraid I haven't got anything new or fashionable for a girl like yourself. Everything I've got's as old as me.
Oh, Lionel. You've never felt old to me. I need some tin milk for something I'm brewing.
Oh, well, the trade from over the bridge, well, all we seem to have at the moment is a few tins of leftovers from the war, and they're practically collector's items. Pricey.
Oh, I'm a bit short on funds at the moment. Is there anything we could trade?
Not unless you're willing to go over to the garden district.
Why not?
A girl like you? Some of them wastrels out there, there's rumours of cannibals devil worshippers, queue jumpers.
It's sweet that you're looking out for me.
Well, some time ago, Uncle Jack made a record album, Uncle Jack Sings. And I got a collector who's dying to have it. Now, I know there's a bunch of Uncle Jack fans who have a sort of compound on Eel Pie. If anyone's got the album, it's them. Bring me that, and I'll give you all the tin milk I have.
All right. I'll see what I can find. Uncle Jack records. Jesus Christ. Gwen's life is hanging on Uncle Jack records. Not that Lionel knows that, thank God. Damn it. I better go home and get my Garden District drag. Can't walk around there in the latest Davy Hackney. It gets so resentful. I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. At school, the boys all learned how to use these bloody tools. Why wouldn't they let us? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Damn it. Out of the smelly darkness into... well, not that much better. Well, that's enough of being here. Mind the gap, please. Home, James. Just like childbirth. You barely remember the misery. dizzy.
You just get better every day.
There you are.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Is this the postbox I dared Arthur to blow up? I really should never have posted that letter. Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river?
One of these days, Gwen, I'm going to teach you all about chemical interactions. They're so much more reliable than boys.
They're not coming back. They're
gone.
never coming back.
But they won't go away. Oh, you can't eat gardenias. You can't eat petunias.
Who will guard the
It's not a
guardians?
lovely day. They're gone. Not
will
lovely.
guard
Are they?
How did I live through that?
Jack, before he was Uncle Jack.
How many holes would it take to fill the Albert Hall?
I wish I knew. Mind the side effects. Oh, but there's a big one we don't mention, isn't there? What did I ever do to
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
mind the side effects?
The moving finger bites.
I'm
Where do they bury them? I'll ask you that. Am I my brother's keeper?
Hello. Are you a friend of Uncle Jack?
Of course. Who isn't?
You'd be surprised. Some people seem to think that because we're out here in the Garden District, we have to abandon all pretense of civilization.
We can't take joy, but that doesn't mean we can't see the world the way Uncle Jack does, right? It's just a question of concentration.
Oh, yes. In fact, Uncle Jack has heard of you.
He's heard of us? You can't be serious.
Is he going to talk to us on the TV? Oh, but we never get the new programs out here.
What did he say? How do you know?
Why don't you ask him? He's coming to visit. He wants to do a live broadcast from here.
He's coming here? But the place is a mess.
We have to clean up. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming. Uncle Jack's coming.
That's the spirit. Let's show Uncle Jack just how much we love him.
Bloody waste of time.
We are the Hollow Men. You can't kill all of us!
This isn't Harry you never want! You're not a ghost!
Leave my friend alone.
There's no one what's done it!
I know you're here.
There they are! Get him!
There's the one. Get it.
Sorry. Will be soon, isn't it?
Tomorrow is another day.
Stay out of the fog. It bites.
This is a fucking state of affairs. Pardon my French.
Shadows. I think I see eyes.
This isn't your house! glad that's out of my head.
Playing hard to get, are we?
Don't worry. We'll find you.
You're not the bloody hellfire! So get out!
I wonder if Lionel can make some sort of automatic baby feeder for me. Then I wouldn't have to run back home as often to feed Gwen. Sounds a bit hard-hearted, doesn't it, Gwen? But Mummy's trying to save our lives.
So tired.
That feels odd.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the garden district. Toodaloo.
Jolly Island's ancient customs. Today, illuminates our Jolly Island's ancient customs. Today, we're going to talk about human sacrifice. Yes, many of our forebears. Prisoners of war into giant wicker men and then set them on fire.
Afternoon. Sally Boyle! I hope you found my Uncle Jack record. Me brother's been pestering me.
I have indeed.
You're Brillo! Milk you shall have!
Lionel, you're sort of handy, aren't you?
Well, I do like to tinker. You'd be amazed at the state of some of these things when they come into the shop. Can't sell them if I can't fix them.
I have some designs for some apparatuses.
Some sort of water feeder for birds?
Oh, heavens no. I can't stand the crows. It's for my flowers. Mustn't overwater, but I keep forgetting to water it all.
Oh, of course. Well, let me see what I got in the back there. I bet I can find all the pieces sooner or later. They never show up right away, but they always show up sooner or later. Check back in a bit.
Worshipped dark gods. The darkest and most important of the gods was, quote, Michael's book.
You didn't skip.
I've forgotten how bright joy is.
Isaac, isn't it? Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Maybe someday we'll talk about the ancient Aztecs of Mexico.
You're a credit to us all.
Gwen's got something to eat at least. Here we go, darling. Baby milk. You won't believe what Mummy had to do to get this for you. Well, I'll never tell you, frankly. Who's at the bloody door now?
Sorry to bother you, ma'am. The lads is, wondering if you've got any blackberry ready for 'em.
Oh, I'm working on it. In a day or two, I hope.
The lads is getting a mite twitchy, to tell you the truth. I must ask you to accompany me to the station so you can explain yourself to them precisely.
I don't understand the worry. Haven't I always provided you with blackberry? I just had a little hiccup in the lab. I'd be working on it right now, but apparently you lads are lonely.
That ain't quite true though, Mum, is it? You've been seen all over town doing all sorts of things.
We don't imagine that Lionel Cashier is much of a source of pharmaceutical ingredients.
Oh, but there, you'd be wrong, Constable. See, I had to replace some bits of lab equipment.
And you've been roaming around the Golden District doing Lord knows what.
Yes, well, blackberry's made with herbal extracts. Why do you think it's called blackberry?
And the Victorial Memorial Camp? 2 visits in the last week? I suppose them visits was for our benefit as well.
Not at all. I was visiting the General. He also gets quite cross when I haven't seen him in a while.
So he... well, yes, of course he would. Right. Well, we can hardly expect Miss Boyle to ignore the General now, can we, lads? Of course he would.
Nonetheless, Miss Boyle, the lads have developed an appetite for your fine cooking, as it were. If they go hungry, chaos will ensue. We must insist that you devote your full and urgent attention to feeding them.
Or what?
Or we shall be compelled, willing or no, to provide your assistance, willing or no, to Dr. Verloc. And that won't be cheery for either of us.
I guess I can't blame them for being antsy. It's not fun going off blackberry. And if they go back on regular joy, they'll get the cramps and they won't even remember why. Thank God I'm almost done with this new batch. Bloody hell, I've lost my tolerance. Jesus, it smells like burning. Where's the fire extinguisher? Christ almighty! Jesus, no! Okay, first things first, how bad is the damage to the lab? The triode on the crystallizer's broken. Ugh. Why do I get an N7 vacuum tube? Oh, God. My old chemistry box. It must be still in my old house. I was really hoping I'd never have to go back there. Sweet dreams. I wish you could dream about the countryside. When we were small, my sisters and I loved spending holidays at my grandmother's. I didn't realise it was so Mum could spend a few days without having to worry about keeping everyone safe and alive. It does something to your head, being a mum. But you just go to sleep. Dizzy.
Lovely day to promenade.
You're looking fine today.
Nice to see you, Mom.
I've got my eye on you.
No, those are the nuts.
They could have taken
Where are you? At least I don't have to wear that.
We're all rotting.
Well, young Miss Boyle. You know there's a curfew. You don't want some Fritz to shoot you dead, do you?
Sorry, sir.
Let's get you home. You had another fight with your mum, didn't you? Why don't I put in a good word? Mrs. Boyle, I've got a young lady out here who, I'm sorry. They don't seem to be at home.
What? Let me go in.
They're not at home. Let me take you to the station for a cup of tea.
What happened? Let me in.
Best you don't go in, miss. Cup of tea's best.
What did she do? What did she do? What did she do?
Mrs. Boyle? I've got a young lady out here who, They don't seem to be at home. Best you don't go in, miss.
And Mum said, you don't have to worry about the train. No one's going on the train. Shut up, Sally. You're a big girl. Stop crying. And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
Those look good hanging from a tree. Oh, I see. That is very good. Hanging from a tree. Here's another one. What's the difference between a downer and a black plague? Well, one is a deadly organism that can destroy an entire city, and the other is a bacteria.
Aldrich! Nicht bei Anwar!
Now I see what the boys like about fighting.
Because deep down, they're really nice people. Deep down, yeah. I think that depends on the wall. It really is. Very good. Remember, no one has to be a downer. But if you feel a bit down, take your joy. If you see someone who seems a bit down, make sure you
A beaker, a thermostat, N7 triode. I think I can fix my lab.
Hear a good joke? Please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humor Hour at our studio. Please don't hesitate to drop a note marked Humor.
Stop the movie.
I just want them to stop screaming.
Whoa.
Hello.
Not too bright and shiny.
Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? We're so pleased you survived the Garden District. Toodaloo.
Now I just need to replace all my chemicals. Stuart. I've got to talk to Stuart. Maybe he's got the chemicals I need squirreled away somewhere. I wonder if it'd be bad to give you gin when your teeth comes in. My mum always said she knew I'd go wrong because of the way I cried for gin when I was a baby. Yes, darling. Mummy was precocious. Someday, when you have teeth, you'll be able to eat Mummy's cooking. I know what you're thinking, but I'm a very good cook. Though my mum complained I never followed a recipe. I was always inventing my own. Alright, I did blow up one cake. I never heard the end of it, did I? Well, you and I will cook up such lovely meals when we're in the countryside.